Okay, welcome back. Again, about the Apprentice 15E safe mode, ready to fly airplane. This video and the next 6 videos actually are going to be about the LiPo battery and chargers that both come with it, and the things that I recommend you use to have when handling LiPo batteries. So what's a LiPo battery anyways? It's a lithium polymer battery. So it has the lithium ion chemistry in it to discharge electrons into your airplane. So the electrochemistry of a battery like this is complicated. This package is not like the one in your cell phone. This has a very stiff plastic outer coating, and inside are 3 different flat cells. So there's 3 different cells, and this wire here to the battery is connected to those 3 cells, and you can check the battery voltage of each cell, which is important. So this is usually used for checking the battery voltage. You can also charge through that if you want, or you can charge through this. And so we'll talk about charging in a subsequent video. So what's a lithium polymer battery about? Well, if you treat it nicely, it will be your friend. I've got a 10-year-old battery with my old Apprentice that I'm still going to use because I've treated it well. So what's abuse of a LiPo battery? Never overcharge it. Only use a charger that is designated for a LiPo battery. Don't set it in the hot sun or in a car because it might burn your car up. Okay. Don't ever short circuit this because it will start swelling. The packet case can start leaking, and once it starts leaking, the chemistry of the stuff in here will catch fire. If this ever is cut, it will catch fire. So don't puncture it. Don't drop it. A drop could cause a break in the seal around this. If you overcharge it or discharge it too much, it will swell. I'll show you a swell battery at some point. And so don't let it get crushed. Don't puncture it with anything. If any of those bad things happened, get it somewhere safe. Go put it out on your concrete driveway or something and stand back, because if the airplane crashes, don't pick up the airplane right away until you're certain that the battery is safe. Because I've seen 10 minutes after a crash, the battery start burning. So they are not dangerous in and of themselves. If they get abused, they are dangerous. So I have never had one catch fire unless I intentionally tried to break it. How to dispose of these, there's lots of ways on the internet on how to dispose of them. I might cover that in a future video. But the safe disposal of these batteries are important. So it's a significant piece of technology. It's dumb. There's no chips or anything in there. But the chemistry of these things are highly critical. The packaging is highly critical. So you can see this is a nice square flat battery. Okay, I'll show you one later on that is no longer square. And when it's no longer square, it's time to dispose of it. And I'll talk about that in a future video. I always recommend having at least 3 batteries when you fly. 1 battery is going to last you about 10, maybe 15 minutes to the maximum. Don't try to overtax this battery because that's when it's going to swell and you have to throw it away. These things usually cost anywhere from $20 to $50. And I always recommend buying a high quality one, which you can get from Horizon Hobby. It's the E-Flite brand. And always match the number of cells, 3 cells for this airplane. And the rating of this is 3200 milliamp hours. So that's 3.2 amps per hour. And that will make this thing last probably 15 or 20 minutes. A battery's charge, each cell in here has a maximum voltage of 4.2 volts. So you multiply 4.2 times 3, and you get 12.6. Okay, so this battery will start out at 12.6 volts, and we'll talk about how you test the voltage and how far it goes down in a later video. So have 3 of these. After 3 flights at the field, you'll probably be tired enough to go home, rest, get some lunch or something, go back when you're ready. You'll have the specifications on the front of the battery. Says the first thing it says is 3S. S stands for the number of cells, so this is a 3S, meaning 3-cell battery. Don't buy a 4, don't buy a 2, it won't work. I wouldn't recommend anything other than a 3S battery. I only recommend the battery of the milliamp hour capacity. You can get smaller batteries, you can get larger batteries. The problem is the balance of this airplane is based on this battery. It's the heaviest thing in this airplane, and it has to be centered so the airplane is centered and balanced properly. We'll talk about that later. So it comes with a charger. We're going to talk about how that charger works and other chargers, how to charge at a field, how to charge at home, and all kinds of stuff. So that's the introduction about batteries. I won't go into the detail of the chemistry of it, but suffice it to say is this can catch fire if it's really abused. If you're nice to them, they'll be your friends for a long time. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.